Anton here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Friday Night in Haddonfield. I hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. Hope everybody has a good weekend, but let's really start off the weekend with Friday Night in Haddonfield with the Maestro, Megatron. Wait for some people to get on the live stream. Got one like so far. What's going on, Anton, aka Vic? What's up, Five Nights at Shay? How you doing? Yeah, I was Five Nights at Shay is here. Good to see you. She was one of my OG subscribers from back in the day. Yeah, I took about 8 months off, Shay, and I've been back on the channel here for almost 3 months. About almost 3 months, yeah. So, it's kind of like LL Cool J, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, but yeah, I took some time off. Good to see you, Shay. It has been one hell of a minute, you're right. Good to see you, Anton, the innovator of comments on the live stream. Shay, welcome to Friday Night in Haddonfield. I do this every Friday night since I've been back and doing the channel. How you been, Shay? You still doing your YouTube channel, the ASMR or whatever? I've been gone for some time. Good to see you. Well, yes, I am doing quite well, Shay. I've made a lot of changes in my personal life, and I'm healthier and getting better every day. I got me a big ball. Ooh, balsamic vinegar. Yeah, balsamic vinegar, if you're, instead of like Italian, or you just don't want to do regular red wine and vinegar, balsamic vinegar is the healthier, probably the healthiest choice in my opinion, Anton. So yeah, you're doing good on that one, buddy. I had to take some time off when the BS horror movies come. Oh God, yes. Trust me, I still talk a lot of smack. I still go on some rants here and there, but yeah, we've been dogging on this BS horror movie bullshit that's been going on too since we've been back on the channel here. And I've really been ranting and trolling and bashing and trashing about the Jason universe, and so is Anthony here on his channel. We hate that Jason universe bullshit, because it ain't nothing but a pile of shit. So you come to the right channel if you don't like that. It's good to see you, Shay. I think Shay, we first met Halloween shit dickens, as I like to call it, 3 years ago. You trick or treat, motherfucker. Dealt with all the Jason Friday the 13th. But yeah, they have taken a wonderful horror movie slasher franchise and they've turned it into a pile of shit joke, is what they've done. What's going on, Allison? Good to see you. Welcome to Friday Night in Haddonfield. And it is kind of a spooky night again, guys. It's been cloud coverage all day. It's only 77 degrees today down here in Haddonfield. I couldn't even get in the swimming pool today. It was just too crappy, too shitty. Yeah, couldn't even float in my pool. So I took I ate some dinner and I took a long ass nap. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you and Mr. Middleton, the distinguished gentleman of the live stream, I didn't know you guys knew each other before then, Anton. I was done with Mikey. Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, I watched Halloween Ends one time and one time only, and it was only to do a rant and review, and I've never watched it ever again. What's going on, Chad Middleton, the distinguished gentleman of the live stream? Pinky's out, everybody. We got the sipping tea going. What's going on, Letitia? Welcome to Friday Night in Haddonfield. Yeah, if you look back on a review of mine, a movie called The Waiting, that was a request by Chad Middleton. Oh, interesting. Well, I'm glad you guys are part of my family too. Mr. Anton, aka Vic from Friday the 13th, The New Beginning, and Chad Middleton, the distinguished gentleman of the live stream, sipping on some tea. Thank you, Letitia. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I hope your Friday is going well so far. Shay, again, it's so good to see you. We got another OG back on the channel since we've been back. Chad Middleton missed 5 nights at Shay's. And she can't get over this Jason Universe freaking palace slop garbage shit either. The Waiting? Is that what it's called? The Waiting? No, I did not watch Squid Game 3. The Jason flaming middle finger to the fan base is more... Yeah, the Jason flaming middle finger to the actual true fan base is a very accurate depiction of everything. It's good, Shay, it's good to have you back. Shay talks shit with the best of us right there. Wailing. Okay, no, I've never heard of it. If it's free on YouTube, I'll definitely check it out. If not, I'll find it on some streaming service. I'll find it somewhere. I find every movie somewhere. Should I watch your review of it first, or should I just watch the movie first, Anton? Still waiting for some more OGs to get on the live stream. We usually have more people than this, Shay, but I didn't put an announcement out there, but everybody knows I go live on Friday nights. I think I want a little spoiler, so it's best to just go in the middle in a movie blind. Okay, that is definitely on my to-do list this evening or this weekend. I will see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it for free on YouTube first. If not, I'll find it streaming somewhere. Again, I find every movie anywhere, somewhere, wherever. And then I'll watch your review, Anton. How about that? It's a South Korean horror film, and South Koreans have been hitting horror out of the park. Yes, they have. They know what's up. They know what's going on. They know how to put on a good horror movie. And unlike Hollywood America here, shit, it is 77 degrees right now, Shay. It feels like a fall day here. Again, like I said earlier, I couldn't even get in my swimming pool today. I just stared at it and cried. Actually, I didn't cry. Just a mere tear went down my cheek. I was looking at my nice, clean swimming pool, and I was like, I'm not getting in the pool when it's 77 degrees and overcast clouds everywhere. It's on Tubi. Okay, yeah, I definitely have that. So, yeah, I'm gonna... I'm with you on the South Korean horror movie blend, so I'm definitely going to check that out, gentlemen. I wish it was that cool here. It was humid as hell, and I had to do... It's humid? No shit, it's humid where you're at. That's weird. Because usually, right around your line down to my line here in the world, Anton, we sometimes mostly get the same weather, and so does me and Mr. Middleton as well. Shay, where are you from? I can't remember, Shay. I can't, I've been through a lot the past 2.5 years here, so it's hard for me to remember a lot of stuff. I can't remember where you're from, Shay. Asia has some messed up urban legends. Yes, I actually have a couple of books on Asian urban legends, man, and some of those little tales that I read sometimes at night, I catch myself looking over my frickin' shoulder at a noise. The most humid part of the state, and it was one of those days you step out and feel your eyeballs sweat. Okay, that's how it's been the last 2 weeks here, and then all of a sudden, it started last night when I almost got struck by lightning and fucking died, which is on the live stream, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. It's right around the 32-minute mark, and I got the short clip of it on my channel as well, where I almost died. It got barbecued. But it started last night when that thunderstorm ran through. Storm must have brought a quick... Yeah, it definitely brought a big cold front in, Anton. What's going on, Mary Louise? What's going on, Bazos? Senor Sebastian Way. And then we'll see you later on that one. Sebastian, you are 7 months along as a member. Here's to your 5th life. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've got 5... I've got 4 more to go. Good God Almighty. That storm was JB. I know it was. And me, I've got a bone to pick with her. I've got a bone to pick with Miss Screen Door Ball Jar. Thank you, Bazo. I appreciate that. Yeah, the storm was JB yelling at her little crotch gremlins, as she likes to call them. Oh, dude, that live stream was off the wall intense last night, man. That was a damn good live stream. Okay, well, no problem. You're not spoiling that for me, Letitia. It's all good. Bazo Wazzo must have a little bit of the bubbly going on tonight. He's, a little bit of the bubbly. Chad Middleton's got a sipping tea with his pinky sticking out. The distinguished gentleman of the live stream. We've got Bazo Wazzo, the smartass of the live stream. JB's out there waiting. Out there trying to touch some nut. That's Ball Jar, sir. You guys are already cracking me up, man. 11 minutes in, and I'm already laughing my ass off. If she went on live last night, it would have been cherry on top of the mayhem. Yeah, you got that shit right. Sebastian Chad! That's Mr. Middleton. Oh, my God. Yeah, Captain Neo is on tap. I'm glad you threw up the kitty cat emojis there, Anton. Captain Neo's on tap tonight if we need him on the live stream. I told him he found out that his papa here almost got singed to a crisp. I almost got Ben Tramered last night by lightning. Yeah, I told him I almost got Ben Tramered last night, and he's on standby to watch my back. It's like running at I love one at the airport. Jump ropers in Squid Game 3. Hell yeah. I can't wait to check it out. Anthony said cool. Anthony, the innovator of comments on the live stream, aka Vic from Friday the 13th. A new beginning. Anyways. Yeah, that's Thank you, Bazo. Anthony's ready to punch some balls, jars. Just think of it as Jar Jar Binks. JB can also be known as Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, I was as nice as I could possibly be for as long as I could about that one, Baz, because the poor little girl was like, I subbed, and I'm like, all right, and then she asked me if I was interested in Squid Game, and if I seen Squid Game 3, I'm like, hell no, and then she kept going on about it. I am a 48-year-old old man, and no, I'm not into Squid Game, I'm not into Minecraft, I'm not into Roblox, I'm not into any of that shit, I'm not into Skibidi, I'm not into any juvenile horse shit. I don't know where I went wrong on my live streams. I would like to think this is an adult. Yeah, I guess there's a Squid Game 3. What's going on, Asylum? Asylum Beyond the Dead. Sorry, Dr. Asylum has joined Friday Night in Haddonfield. Oh, death scenario. Gotcha. I'm not into Skibidi Toilet either. But I get that, like, every once in a blue moon. I get somebody asking about that or quoting that bullshit too, Bazo. Again, I thought this was an adult-oriented horror movie chit-chat live stream, but no. I get all walks of life on my live streams. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I get everybody out of the woodwork that comes onto my live stream. They all come crawling out of the woodwork like cockroaches. All walks of life. Yeah, I remember that. Oh my God. In fact, I didn't remember that till you brought it up, but yes, I do remember that, Anton. I just ordered the Fear Street Skull Mask. Oh, no shit. I want that mask too. I'm not, this is all jokes aside. I actually want that mask too, Asylum. Yeah, I want that. I want the Fear Street skull mask too. Yeah, I actually knew it was rare before you told me it was rare. And that would be a nice collector's piece. Whether you like Fear Street or not, whether you're into it, whatever. That would be a nice grab to have and put in your collection. And by God, Asylum's getting ready to have one. As soon as that sumbitch comes in, Asylum, please post it on your channel, post it on Instagram or whatever. You're not on the Discord, I don't think. I would say post it on the Discord, but you're too good for us on the Discord. So, yeah, this modern generation is fucking retarded. I know, Baz. What's going on? Oh, X-Man changed his profile pic to the man, the myth, the legend, the iconic Michael Myers. Good to see you, X-Man. Nice profile pic. I commend you. I got all 4 second movies for $20. Blu-ray, already have the first one. But all 4 in one package, $20. You can't beat that. Yeah, and all 4 movies are really good. I love the first one. It's a legendary, iconic classic. I really like the second one. I like the third one. The third one doesn't get a lot of love, but I love it. It was always on HBO in the summertime of 86 when I was growing up, 86 and 87. So I love that one too. And then part 4, of course, is really good too. You're very welcome, X-Man. Let's see, August 13th, these kids trolls will have to submit ID to use YouTube. Yes, and I'm glad you brought that up. I'm kind of okay with that. I wasn't a huge fan of the Diddler. It was cool too. I'm definitely going to show it off my channel. Yeah, definitely show it off. Yeah, Halloween 1978 is definitely in my top 3, X-Man. I really like the third one, but my only criticism is it's the one movie where Norman really isn't sympathetic. Well, and he shouldn't be. I mean, he's a psycho. Yeah, I would get the normal one too. You made the right choice, Asylum. That's a great deal, Anton. I want Michael Myers. Yeah, good luck with that. There's so many little prototype copies of the '78 Shatner mask, X-Man. Get the best one you can possibly find. Some manufacturers get it pretty close, others don't, but just be mindful of, what it looks like in your mind and what it looks like in the original Halloween, and get the one that's closest to that. I really like how they capped off the story in the 4 second who puts the knife down, both Joyce and Lily burns his teeth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the fourth one was surprisingly good. I watched it on Showtime back when it come out back in the day, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. Never made it to the movie theaters. It can't be all that good, No, it was good. I like Olivia Hussey as his mom. I need to rebuild my horror collection. Definitely one of the masks that looks like '90s Halloween mask. Yeah, man, I'm very happy for you that you got that Fear Street skull mask. I can't wait till you show it off. Yeah, I'm like, why are these? I only ass we suck at your mom's ass. Yeah, and even then, it takes. There's 6 people. There's 6 of us on the live stream. It takes all 6 of us to suck his mom's ass because she's such a fat fuck. So. Yeah, that would have been cool, Mr. Middleton. He said my channel sucks. Then why the fuck you on it, dipshit? Why the fuck you on my channel? Yeah, how many people you got on your channel? 2? Freddy Krueger's silicone mask costs money. I might get Billy Barker mask next. We'll see. Sounds good. I don't even know what he said. I don't care what he said. You I ain't gonna take no shit though. You saw that I didn't take no shit about some motherfucking pussy ass telling me to take down my Hulk Hogan video. No, Hulk Hogan video is not going down. Again, let me repeat myself from last night. I am not Joey Swole. I'm not going to bow down to you woke ass fuckwads, little queer asses. I'm not going to bow down to you dumb fucks. I will not be taking any videos down, and you don't fucking intimidate me, so fuck you. You're at 720. They're just crawling out like, yeah, but Joey, yeah, and I wasn't a big fan. What's up, Shockwave? How's it going, my fellow Decepticon? Yeah, Hulk Hogan was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a child as well, and, I don't get, that's fine. He made a lot of mistakes and said a lot of stupid shit and told a lot of stupid lies, but I'm going to memorialize his passing, and I'm going to remember Hulk Hogan, the character wrestler in the ring growing up as a kid, and I made a video of it, and I'm not fucking taking it down. I'm not sorry that I put it up. Drop dead. Yes, rest in peace, Hulk. I think because you hit 4,000 subs, they start finding the channel more. Yeah, and I've noticed that, and it got even worse, of course, when I put up the Hulk Hogan video, but again, it doesn't bother me. I am fantastic, my fellow Decepticon. Shockwave is one of my fellow badass Decepticons. I met him one time when I was 12, and it was a very fast, "Hey Hulk, how's it going?" And he's like, "Hey brother," and he kept walking. So yeah, it was a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, but somehow in the future. I am a real American fighter for the rights of every man. That's right. Yeah, what was funny is after I told him off, he said, "Take down the video," and I was sitting there telling him off. Anthony said, "How about we take you down?" Anthony, I didn't know you had it in you, man. I love you for that. That's still better than nothing. Absolutely. Yeah, this is the most subs I've ever had. This is even more subs than I had before I took my 8-month hiatus or whatever, however long I was not doing the channel. If I had the garments and stuff, I would. What I'd really like to do is dress up in Asylum's Fear Street skull mask for a live stream, but I guess I need to try to order one. Yeah, I'd dress up for him on a live stream. Hogan's entrance team is one of the best interesting. Yeah, but him, Undertaker, The Rock, and Stone Cold Steve Austin, they have the biggest pop in entrance music in wrestling history. Yes, the NWO, exactly, X-Man. Yeah, NWO's entrance music has a big ass pop too. I bet you I could find one, Asylum. Joey Swole's fans better not show up. Yeah, that ain't no shit, man. Well, another YouTuber said it best. They weren't... His stupid little pussy-ass apology video that he put up. I want to apologize to social media. I want to apologize to my fans. I want to apologize to my channel. The people that made you quit or cancel on your channel, they weren't fans of you to begin with. They were on a fucking power trip and you let them fucking win. But one thing they will not do is they will not power trip me, and I will not fucking take down my Hulk Hogan video, and I will not quit my channel. Suck my fucking cock. Yeah, what fans? He quit, exactly. They do have the skull costume available. No, Asylum, I'm getting a skull mask. You can't stop me, Asylum. You can't stop me. As much as I love... Yeah, I agree with you, Anton. Asylum, if you weren't such a little creep sometimes, I wouldn't fuck with you like I am. I'm getting a skull mask. I'm getting a Fear Street skull mask. Can you get stamina? Oh man, Asylum's probably cussing me right now. He says, "Fuck you, you old bastard." Motherfucker, I'm tired of you talking shit. I'm just messing with you, Asylum. I love you, man. So where is everybody? Where's Joe Headlock? Kenny 525 wasn't on last night. I know he's having some health issues. Hopefully he's okay. Maybe we'll get JB tonight. I don't know. Is she camping again, guys? Asylum's buying that costume to show up to your house. It better be to trick or treat. It better be just a trick or treat, because it's going to be the one and only time he wears that costume. I always like Junkyard Dog. He was a great friend of yeah. You remember his entrance music, Shockwave? Grab them cakes. Is that what you do? I know costume bass. Yeah, you better, if you wear a costume to my house, Asylum, you better be trick or treating for candy, Asylum. That's all I have to say. Oh yeah, Piper had some of the best promos, man. Piper was unscripted. That's why his promos were so good. He always trick or treat. Yeah, no shit. Every day's trick or treat for Asylum. Ooh, I want some biscuits and gravy. You got any mustard and biscuits? Mm-hmm. Yes, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Pretty much Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels and The Rock kept the WWE on the map during the NWO days. I like Twix. Hey, what's going on? JoJo Headlock. JoJo Thorburno has showed up. It looks, I just got the alert. Looks like Mr. Middleton, the distinguished gentleman in the live stream, just pinged JB Ball Jar Screen Door on the Discord. Traitor. Yeah, I'll take a Snickers bar and I'll shove it up your ass, Asylum. Then I'm going to take your Fear Street skull mask. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes always had a great pop. The Ultimate Warrior, as much of a dumbass lunatic as he was. Yeah, everybody talks about how bad Hulk Hogan was behind the scenes. What about Jim Hellwig? The Ultimate Warrior. He was a fucking lunatic behind the stage, man. From the top of the bleachers, that's right. No, it's my man. Listen to him. No, it's my mask. What's up, Doc? You best believe next live stream I'm gonna have a Vince McMahon, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I'm going to be eating a bag of Twix candy bars right in front of Asylum on the live stream. Yeah. Her Ultimate Warriors are like fever dreams. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we've got people passing away left and right. Very undeserving. And then Vince McMahon has gotten away with 4 or 5 different sex scandal crimes and gotten people killed in the wrestling business. And he just gets into a mere car wreck. Yeah, make fucking sense, guys. I tell you what else looks like burlap and latex to me is your face, Asylum. If anyone in here were in a hell, he would win. Winner gets a jar. And for people to say Hogan wasn't good in the ring, look up his. Yeah, that's the thing. And thank you for bringing that up, Anthony. And over in Japan wrestling, Japan Pro Wrestling, he actually wrestled. I mean, stretching people and pretzeling people out. Here in the WWF, WWE, whatever, in the States, he had to wrestle like the gimmick Hulk Hogan. There's a big fucking difference. I don't want a John Carver mask. JB is selling her farts in jars right now. Oh, okay. And you know what? She doesn't even sell them after she farts in the jars. She just opens them up and smells them herself. In fact, JB's the kind of girl, she's the kind of person that sits in the bathtub, farts, and tries to bite the bubbles that come up in the water. It's still Triple H. Triple H has ruined a lot of stuff, X-Man. Hasn't just been the WWE this year. Triple H is nothing but a backstabbing piece of shit. You said that's your favorite mask, Maestro. No, I didn't. One more little outburst like that and telling stories, I'm kicking you off the live stream, Asylum. Who the hell is that? Who the hell's out? Well, I guess it would be a nice, cool night to ride dirt bikes. I can hear someone's dirt bike somewhere. Triple H, The Rock, and TKO. Triple H stands for triple dose of heroin. Yeah, laugh it up, Asylum. Laugh it up, buddy, and see what happens. Your mouth's writing checks your body can't cash, Asylum. Can we stop pretending Triple H made NXT so? No. Yes, William Regal, thank you. The only thing that Triple H made successful is politics backstage. That's what he made success. He made backstabbing politics backstage. He made that successful. Him and Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is a big, gigantic little bitch, too. Bring back British Triple H. Yeah, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I'm going to do a Zombie Talkies video around October. That sounds pretty cool. Asylum? That truck better not know you're on the fifth life. There's a truck? A truck coming? Unfortunately, I'm struggling to locate them. Yeah, I'm on my damn fifth life after last night. Thank God I had the plot armor. Yeah, Shawn Michaels was a humongous piece of shit backstage too, but nobody was more better in that ring than he was, man. I'm sorry I said it. That's just my opinion. I'm going to do a live watch along of Night of the Living Dead. Oh, please do. Which one, the original or Tom Savini's, Anton? The beard would have deflected the light. Thank you, Baz. I appreciate that. It's plot armor. Yeah, are you doing Savini's? You should do both. You should do Savini's and Romero's, Anton. I'm not gonna lie, I like Savini's Night of the Living Dead too. I actually love Savini's Night of the Living Dead. It gets a lot of hate, but I think he did a great job. I like it. What makes me like Savini's Night of the Living Dead the most is the late great Tony Todd. Oh, okay, Anton. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought about that. Jojo Headlocko, what have you been up to today, man? You been doing a little landscaping today with your sunglasses on? Joe wears his sunglasses at night so he can pull up the weeds. Oh, Bugs Bunny just showed up to the program, ladies and gentlemen. Bugs Bunny. What's up, Asylum? You're on Revelation. Yeah, I love the Resident Evil franchise. Yes, Return of the Living Dead. I fucking love that movie, Asylum. I know if I could figure out how to operate the audio, I could watch Tom Savini 1 and do a commentary track. I hope you do figure out a way how to do that, Anthony. That would be badass. What's up, Jacko? Oh, no problem, Jacko. No need to apologize. I'm gonna catch that bunny for dinner. Asylum, I will stuff your head up your ass crack while it's still attached to your fucking neck. I was picking some tomatoes off my plate. If you know what he means. They gave the characters cookies. With my Aussie shades and my Gilligan hat on. Oh my God, you ain't gonna touch any of my bunny wabbits around here, Asylum. Oh, God bless. Plastic had us drop off in the second week. I didn't know you were keeping up with that, Anthony. I'm still laughing my ass off here, guys. Sorry, there's so many. It's going to take me a year to finish them. But yeah, I know there's a lot in the franchise, but it's still my favorite of all-time game franchise. Give me the ball, Alec. Oh, dude, that movie's so great. Oh, I love that freaking movie. I'm glad you posted the Bob Barker fight on the Discord, Anthony. Asylum would try to trap a wabbit with some licking me. The fun dip with the lick stick. Oh, I'll whip their ass, Jack-o'-lantern. I'll whip their ass. The last few sucked ass I heard. I'm craving for ribs. I'm sorry. So he's got the fun dip, Joe. He's like, I'll catch that wabbit. He's like, where's raspberry? I got the raspberry. Get the lick'em stick. Oh, yes, it is, Anthony. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Asylum. We're laughing at you, okay? Oh, Billy the puppet. I'll fucking rip his head off and flush him down the toilet. Come here, Waspy Wabbit. He leaves a trail of pixie sticks. Oh my God. Even Asylum's laughing about that shit. Asylum, the type to steal candy from a kid charity event. You got that right, Baz. I drank some hibiscus tea, detox tea today. What are you detoxing that cholesterol? Is that because you don't drink, Anthony? So it must be all the bad cholesterol. Maestro should make a movie called The Horror Murderer Hunter. Yeah, and I'll dress up like Hulk Hogan and kill all these murderers. How about that? That sounds pretty good. Hey, Doug Dimmadome. See you later. No, sir, I think it was heroin. Oh, okay. I actually like that meme, that song, Doug Dimmadome. Oh, God bless. Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome, Dimmadome, Doug Dimmadome, Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome. Wick. He said, yeah, I saw it. I was ignoring the shit out of it, Baz. The first victim on the list is going to be Liver King. Oh, I would rip off his arms and legs to where he was just a torso, and then I'd bury him in the sand, and then I'd take a jackhammer and fucking, I'd start playing that jackhammer game where you have to hit his head to ring the bell. Oh yeah, Baz, it's disgusting to know that there is people like that in this world doing that. And like you said, good example, Demon. I know where that's from, Sebastian. Keep his skull as a reward like the Predator. Good idea. His spine and his skull. Yeah, I'll rip his fucking little steroid arms off and I'll beat him with them. Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome. Give a Liver King where each a bag of crack and microphone. I'm sorry, Anthony, that'd be like the proverbial train wreck. You'd have to sit there and watch and listen to it, you know? We need good furries like Seth. Yeah, unfortunately, he's out of town for 2 weeks. No werewolf for 2 weeks, guys. He was here last night for a few minutes, Baz. He was here last night for a little bit. I think the lightning and thunderstorm that I was having, I think it scared him off last night. Yeah, he was here for a good 20 minutes, I think, last night. But he hadn't showed up tonight, though. No, the Punisher isn't a furry. You bite your blasphemy tongue, Jack. Maestro, which Psycho movie is your favorite? I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I would put on the third one, guys. I'm sorry. Followed by the original, followed by the second one, then the fourth one. No footage of Ultimate Warrior screaming at that kid. Part 2 is a good pick. Indeed, Asylum. I just seen a crumb bum trying to steal a can of Twisted Tea. Are you serious? Joe? Maestro, do you think you can beat Mike? I'll beat Mike Tyson. I'll whip his ass. I'll take Mike Tyson from one end of the fucking block down to the next. Wow, I'm having a conversation on a telephone. I think the first and second are almost neck and neck. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Anthony. At the corner store, he went back to sacrifice kids at the Bohemian Grove. Yeah, no, you're exactly right on that one, Anthony. Yeah, and then I like the emoji he sent back to you on that, Sebastian, when you brought up his hair. Psycho 2, Psycho 4, and Psycho 3 for Anton. Hello, how's it going, Maestro? Oh, just beating the hell out of Mike Tyson. Yeah, it'll be just as nonchalant, just like that. Yeah, that's what he sent back. Yeah, that was the emoji that he sent back. I was hey, and to be fair, we're leaving out the remake. Yeah. There's a reason we're doing that to us. Anyways, someone time out Asylum for 10 seconds for even bringing that Vince Vaughn remake up. To be fair, Jimmy Champagne's Halloween fan films are actually pretty good. Oh, I'll whip his ass, Jacko. I'll whip his ass. Maestro, when you see those memes, are you at work and just start laughing out loud? Pretty much, Baz. Yeah, you're still getting timed out for 10 seconds, Asylum. Asylum, you're about a 5-pound bag of 10-cent jawbreaker, son, I tell you. Yeah, you've explained that before, and that's a damn good comment, Anthony. You're exactly right. Yeah. There is no Psycho remake. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. And why isn't Asylum timed out for 10 seconds? Jack-o'-lantern. Good little peaceful live stream tonight, guys. And the weather actually feels pretty damn good out here, too. Yeah, his Halloween fan films are actually pretty damn good. Oh, I didn't end up doing it tonight. I forgot it's Friday night in Haddonfield. But yeah, I say here in the future we do a hockey mask ranking, a Friday the 13th hockey mask ranking on the live stream. I say we do that in the future. Yeah, in fact, if I find out where they're shooting that film that you're talking about, Anthony, I'm going to burn it to the ground. Yeah, if I feel bored enough. Jacko. We all know which hockey mask is dead last. Yeah. Without question. Without question. I would like to do that, but Frank already did that on his channel. I don't want to seem like I'm trying to copy off of him, Baz. Oh, I can do a ranking of the best. You know what? We'll call it the best final girl cookies. Yeah, Roy's mask is better than the Universe mask. Absolutely. Cody Leach did the same thing. Fuck Cody Leach, you fat-faced fuck. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Anthony. Speaking of that, Jason Universe is posting every Jason kill into the the vignette releases. Seriously? Oh, God. Yeah, it's about time for another rant video. It's about time for another fucking Jason Universe rant video. I can't wait to start finally getting underneath these Jason Universe little fucking pussy fans' skin either. I can't wait to start getting under their skin. Trying to appeal to the fan base. Yes, that's all it is, Baz. Yeah, Cody Leach does copy Dave McRae, which is sad. Really sad. JLC will be great as the corpse in the remake. She sure will. And in fact, she doesn't even have to be motionless and not breathe. She could just sit there. Yeah, exactly. They're pretty much in the trailer. They're so fucking stupid. I can't wait till the vignette comes out because I'm gonna do a reaction and then I'm gonna do a rant about it, all in the same day. And I hope it gets under people's skin. I really do. Probably. What's up, Wayman Clark? 115 degrees for Wayman Clark today. It's 77 where I'm at right now, Wayman Clark, WC. We had a major cold front come in where I'm at. 77 degrees. It actually feels pretty damn good this evening. Yes, he does, Asylum. Yeah, hold off on that until you won't get struck down by that, Anthony. If you strike me down. Bazo, where's the milk? Good question. Yeah, Wayman Clark can cook some bacon and eggs on the fucking sidewalk where he's at. I'll watch a trash Halloween remake. Joe, do you have cookies? If you know what I mean. I got cookies, guys. Pretty sure I got some cookies laying around here somewhere. You forgot your fortune cookie. It says you're shit out of luck. Name that movie. Hey, I got cookies. There you go, guys. That's a good idea, Anton. Pretty much. I'll do anything not to watch the new Superman movie, and I'll do anything not to watch Halloween shit dick ends. Oh, that's okay. Well, here's some giant cookies for you, Baz. You can get them down at Dale's gas station, 5th and Main. Yes, the very lovely cookies, Jojo. Very good, Anton wins the prize. You forgot your fortune cookie. He crushes it. It's like, it says you're shit out of luck. It has been a very tiring few days. I'm so glad I got a nap in today before I came out to do the live stream. And if I wasn't doing the live stream, I'd probably still be in there napping. You damn cookie fucking people. There was no, all the Dirty Harry movies were good. Cookie fiending villains, there you go. Hey guys, I'll meet you down at Dale's gas station, 5th and Main. That it was, Jacko. That it was. Alright, there's your daily dose of Cookie Woman. Cookie Woman. Dale's gas station, 5th and Main. Quit driving down the street. Is there really? Yeah, they sure did. Jacko, go check out my Halloween Ends rant and review on my channel from almost 3 years ago. And I completely go off about how much of a piece of shit that movie is. Yeah, I saw that on Planet CCH. There's a new Elm Street box collection. That was in the Jimmy Champagne video. Yeah, Planet CCH talks about it, or CH, whatever his name is. Some guy with long hair. He's friends with what's his name, Nick from the Smith, the Lost River Drive-In. I was expecting you to, Anthony. I can't wait to see that. Are you laughing at me, Baz? Oh, Nick the Dick. There's just some. It's hard for me to watch his videos because this is how he talks on his videos. Hey Jojo, thank you. This is for Captain Neo's creatine. Yeah, and don't forget, Captain Neo's Fancy Feast is lined with steroids, like Anthony said. Lost River went downhill. Yeah, he sold out quick. But he's not gaining any new subscribers. He's not gaining any new views, so it's not fucking working. Hey, thank you, JoJo. Captain Neo and me appreciate that, JoJo. Love you, brother. Lost River, JoJo Mojo. But yeah, Nick from Lost River Drive-In, he's like, well, guys, pretty much to me, The Curse of Michael Myers is pretty much the same movie as Producer's Cut in a theatrical cut. But The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, this is what he does the whole time he's talking. And he's like this big. Yeah, exactly, Baz. Because I'm being Nick from Lost River Drive. Is that a good impression of him, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We need to talk about The Curse of Michael Myers. Curse of Michael Myers. That's how he talks on his videos. That's exactly how he acts and talks on his videos. You see, Baz knows. All these fucking people get on my nerves. Yeah. Well, seeing. Okay. Lord give me strength. At least for all the criticism we give Drum Dums, he is a hardcore defender of Halloween 6, so he's not all wrong. Yeah, he does defend that. Let's see. Oh, Jojo Thorburno taking care of my steroid cat, my steroid-induced cat. let's throw up that pic of my cat on steroids. There we go. It should be popping up here in a second. There he is. That is a bodybuilding cat right there. Thanks to you guys donating a little bit of money, he gets his Fancy Feast lined in steroids. Hey, Baz, I appreciate that. I really do, Bazo. I got Captain Neo from an adoption agency that goes through PetSmart. Halloween, The Curse of David Gordon Green. Yeah, there you go, Anthony. There's my steroid Fancy Feast lined cat, Captain Neo. Just look at the shoulder base on that cat, Joe. Yeah, Jacko, exactly. Yeah, I didn't. He likes to go to the gym, but no, I didn't get him at the gym. Oof. I'm pretty sure he does, and to be honest with you, that's not really hard. That guy wasn't as big as he thought he was, Anton. No, he ain't planning. Yeah, he'll fucking beat Jerry the Mouse's ass. What do you mean, hell nah, Anthony? What's your problem, Asylum? Are you and Cam still good friends or something? That's a tiny tiger. Actually, a panther. He'd be more of a panther. Don't get Asylum offended. He's still friends with Cam. That cat could definitely lift Asylum's scrawny ass up. I bet you Asylum hadn't lifted a weight in ever. Clam. You sure he's not a WWE wrestler? I don't know. Captain Neo, you a WWE wrestler? That was a good one, Asylum. Asylum, I really do think it's time for you to start hitting the gym. You can take all the candy you want. You can... you can... Good question. What has Diamond been up to lately, Asylum? Besides killing people. I just got calm here. That's weird. Bunny rabbit's behind me. That would be one hell of an elbow smash. Joe, are you still on here? Where'd everybody go? I'm lost. What do we need to be fair about? My bad. Am I not being fair about something? I'm sorry, guys. Now there's 8 people watching. I think she said she was going to be going on a lot of camping trips, so you're probably right, Anthony. Yeah, my bad. If I'm not being fair about something, guys, you guys let me know. I don't think they do either, Anthony. I really don't. I know. That's kind of why I'm being quiet for a minute and looking around. It got disturbingly quiet, like Asylum said, where I'm at. I'm kind of looking around a little bit, watching my periph, and that was kind of spooky, wasn't it, guys? Horror movie for part 2. Let me think about that for a minute. The Shape is lurking. Need to put the music on. We need to get the dun 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 dun. Sorry. Yeah, he might attack my neck. Shit. We all know who would win that one. That'd be no competition, Baz. Tyler Maine's standing in the corner. I'll whip his ass. I'll whip his ass. There you go. Thank you, Asylum. Yes, I had that on the tip of my fucking tongue. And Asylum, thank you so much for commenting that. I would love a sequel to Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, because I love that movie. I love that movie. I think it's good. Every time it's on, I watch it. The little girl with the glasses, she's pretty badass in it. I especially like that one. I'm not her. I'm not Sarah. That rabbit is a skinwalker. You may be right, but you know what? I'll whip his ass. I'll whip his ass. I'm just doing some classic Maestro Megatron tonight, guys. You're excited for the Dairy series? That has to be my best comment. It very well could be. Yes. There's my answer, Jack-o'-lantern. I would love to have a sequel to Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I'm not her. I'm not Sarah. It's going back to the kids on the bikes. And I think it's in the 40s or 50s, is it not? Pretty much, Jacko. It's just an average Tuesday for me. Yeah. It's based in the 60s. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be I'm not real interested, but I'm glad you are, Baz. I am kind of curious to see how they, really do the history of it leading up to the 80s and 90s, sorry, and all that. But hey, what's up, buddy T? Welcome to the live stream. I did a reaction video on it a couple months back for the trailer, and I forgot all about it too, Baz. I think the Skinwalker might be Captain Neo's gym buddy. Probably not. I think he would probably eat a Skinwalker. Buddy T, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. Hey, what's going on, Demon? Sugar Daddy Demon is here. Someone said Demon. Sugar Daddy Demon in the mirror 5 times. There he is. I have 0 complaints as well, Asylum. That's just a damn good, fun movie. James One needs to return. Yes. Demon roar. There we go. Sugar Daddy Demon. Someone said his fucking name in the mirror, and here he is. But Demon, I'm sorry, you're no Tony Todd. You're no Tony Todd. Tonight's beverage is key lime sparkling water mixed with 0 sugar mixed berry Powerade. Not a bad combination. Demon's throwing money when he gets too much. That must be a damn good life, Demon. All right, Maestro, I'm going to go. I'm kind of tired tonight. Have a good night. All right, Baz. Well, thanks for coming on for a short time, man. I'm sorry that you're tired, and I'm glad you stopped in for a few minutes, Bazo. Indeed, Asylum. Have a good night, Baz. We will talk at you later, brother. Do me a favor, whoever hadn't hit the like button on the live stream, please hit the like button, guys. I took some melatonin. I forgot you were going live. Oh, dude, you're gonna be sleeping damn good tonight, Bazo. I'm sitting here drinking coffee and whiskey. A little bit of coffee and whiskey for Demon. Yeah, melatonin is a godsend, Baz, and I don't blame you for hopping off and wanting to go lay down, man. Hey, thanks, guys, for hitting the like button. I appreciate it, everybody. So Damon's drinking his melatonin, and Sebastian took his melatonin. I'm going to take some melatonin and Tylenol a little later. I'm sore. That sounds like a good idea. In fact, Anthony, I take the arthritis strength Tylenol, man. That's some good. I take like 5 of them. I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate you, Baz. Tell Samo we said hello. And you enjoy that good night's sleep, my friend. Yeah, mixing some Tylenol with melatonin sounds like a good idea. Probably depending on your tolerance, probably the coffee, Demon. I'm going to show her the video of the siblings screaming and I thought you already showed it to her. Had to do a lot of running around the day and mow the lawn. Oh, yeah, you're definitely sore. I know when I mow the damn lawn, I'm sore as hell, so I don't blame you on that one, Anthony. Ice cream and Advil. Throw up the sipping tea emoji on that one, Chad Middleton. You just crunch up the Advil and the ice cream, put in your hot fudge, your caramel, a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit of marshmallow, and just go to town. That actually sounds like a good idea. Well, you can't get a brain freeze. The Advil won't let you, so just eat the ice cream as fast and as much as you want. No brain freeze. Baked potatoes and Vicodin. Oh, good Lord. No wonder you're down in hell, Damon. Oh, thank you, Chad Middleton. Maestro, you have a horror... Of course I do. I wouldn't be... Do you actually think I would have a horror movie platform YouTube channel and not have a horror collection? Asylum? What the hell's the matter with you, man? What's with you, man? Come on. I was on a video chat with some friends earlier, and I groaned sitting down. The youngest one among us made a comment where I was like, wait a few years, what happened to you? Yeah, that ain't no shit. That ain't no shit, Anthony. Who's this? Let's see who it is. I have no idea who that might be. Some of the kids from Derry. Baz. Yeah, it hurts to sit down, Anthony. It hurts to stand up. It hurts to walk to the bathroom. It hurts to get in the car. It hurts to walk into Walmart. It just hurts. It just plain hurts. That's like Asylum. Back to what you said. That's like asking, "Hey, do you have a bucket or a candy dish full of candy?" Asylum. Come on, Asylum. Come on, man. What's with you, man? Come on. Name that movie. That's like, Superman, do you have a cape? Maestro, what do you like more, the original Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street? Nightmare on Elm Street. Nothing against the original Scream, but if I was to go inside the house after the live stream here, I would reach for the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Thank you. I had asked somebody 20 minutes ago to please time out Asylum for 10 seconds, but no one listened. And look what happened. A dipshit comment come up. That's like, Asylum. What's with you, man? Hey, let me ask you a question, Asylum. Kenny, what's going on? Holy shit, Kenny525. Hey, how are you feeling, brother? We were just talking about you a little bit ago, man. How's everything going on with your health? And I hope you're feeling a lot better. These live streams wouldn't be the same without Asylum in the comment. Yeah, it gives me material, for sure. If you know what I mean. It gives me fucking material. Pinky's out, Chad Middleton. Kenny's here. Hope you're feeling better, Kenny, and I hope you're doing good. Hope everything's good with your fiancée. And I hope you guys are having a good Friday. You missed last night's live stream. Almost got struck by lightning live on the live stream, man. It was pretty funny. Almost died. Almost got Ben Tramered last night. Slightly feeling better. Hopefully keeps getting better as long as the stress subsides. And that's just the key thing. I go through the same thing with my heart condition. I have to try to keep my stress as far down as I possibly can. Yes, Asylum needs to have a white coat, and definitely you too for sure, Demon. And I mean that with all due respect. You need a white coat as well. Hey, I appreciate that, Kenny. I want to be around myself, but you can ask Anthony and Joe, who are still here on the live stream from last night. I almost bit the dust with a lightning strike last night. Yeah, look, Anthony's throwing up the emojis. Yeah, that's what was funny is Sugar Daddy Demon here posted a comment on that. It's actually Kenny, go on my channel real fast, and I got a short clip video. It's titled "I've Been Thunderstruck." Go watch it real fast, and you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Demon made a comment that I summoned him, and that's what I get. Freaking Demon. Yeah, go check out that short clip video real fast, Kenny. You'll know what I'm talking about. It was freaking intense. Again, and I love this term I've been using. I almost got Ben Tramered. You've been thunderstruck. Yeah. God, I've heard that song too many times throughout the decades. I think they're okay, Chad. I just think that's way too many now. Don't you agree with me, Chad? Yeah, that was a wild stream. Yeah, I think that was, I've had some bizarre streams, but I think that was the most intense one yet, in my personal opinion. Yes, it could have been a one and done. Thank you. Yeah, it was okay. I liked it fine. But I agree with Anthony on that. It should have been a one and done. It could have been a one and done, should have been a one and done. They're taking it just a little bit too far. Personally, I like the second one. The girl with the cat in it. I like that one. I think that's the second one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's the second one. I tell you what, I think I've talked about it on my live stream before. I tell you a really good movie to watch, and I think it's the best. It's had several versions of it. 1978 Invasion of Body Snatchers with Donald Sutherland, Jeff Goldblum, and Leonard Nimoy. I think that's the best movie version of Invasion of Body Snatchers. First one's okay. You didn't watch the sequel. At least you don't wet yourself in that stream. That would have been a bad time for all. No, I ain't gonna wet my. No, it. I will never wet myself. No, It's not very obvious. I don't scare easy. That startled me, and I definitely will never wet myself. That's for damn sure. So. But yeah, 1978's Invasion of Body Snatchers. I think that's a damn good version of that movie. The Keep, sure. It's a bit cheesy in places, but you know what? What movies aren't back then? But yeah, go ahead and give it a try if you want. Middleton. I don't know. Have you seen it? Or are you just asking me? But yeah, I mean, if you really, I don't know. Yeah, sure is all I have to say. Okay, well. I'm far from 90. I mean, I'm getting there, but when I hit if I hit 90, I'll definitely probably be wearing a diaper by then. Oh, you just asking? Okay, yeah. I say sure. I wouldn't recommend it, but like for just asking, yeah. I mean, check it out. Is that fair? Mr. Middleton. Whew. Allergies are starting to kick in again. Who are these kids? The kids of Derry are around here. There's not, Anthony. It's going to be a dead month for horror movies this October. I'm beginning to think, Mr. Middleton, that Mick Jagger's going to outlive us all. Actually, I said that about Ozzy, and then that happened. But yeah, Mick Jagger's going to outlive us all. This coming September and October, Anthony, we really need to bring it on our channels, man, because there is not shit to look forward to this October, movie wise, Anthony. A demon cyborg. That would be cool, demon. It's not going to be Mick Jagger. Yeah, Keith. I was just about to say that. I think Keith Richards is going to outlive us all. I don't know how that son of a bitch is still alive. That guy's done more drugs than anybody in this fucking universe. Hey, Bugs Bunny's back, guys. Yep. What's up, Doc? No, demon. You cannot eat that wabbit. Neither can Asylum. What the hell? You damn kids, get out of here. Did she just say help? Look at demon food. Yeah, Keith Richards looks like, he looks like The Walking Dead. Absolutely, Anton. I've just seen the trailer for it. It's basically a modern day Pied Piper story, Mr. Middleton, is what I'm gathering from it. Some of the parts look pretty cool. Do you know of anybody that's seen it yet? Is it even out? I think it's out, isn't it? I just keep seeing the trailer for it. But yeah, it's just like a modern day Pied Piper. Just like the Pied Piper. Led wabbits through the streets. There he goes. Hop like the bunny wabbit. So do I, demon. So do I. Yeah, it starts out real slow, Anthony. Like really, really slow, but like the last hour or 45 minutes of it is intense, like from dusk till dawn. Asylum's gonna cook the wabbit. Asylum's gonna cook the wabbit. Get that kid a helmet. Halloween, the new chapter. Polly eats Haddonfield. That very well could come true. It's some little kid screaming a couple houses down. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hold on just a second, guys. I don't think anything bad's. It's down at my neighbor, my buddy Billy's house, and he's got two sons. They're okay. Yeah, Halloween, the new chapter. Polly eats Haddonfield. That son bitch can eat. That motherfucker can eat. Oh, God. I wish you wouldn't have told me that, Chad. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Speaking of Spider, do you guys know who Minty Comedic Arts is? That guy? I think he's from Australia. He's from Australia. Minty. He just did 10 things you didn't know about Spider-Man 3 last night, and it was pretty cool. And it is the Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire trilogy of Spider-Man, that's the weakest of the three. I like Minty too. Unfortunately, him as well as some other YouTubers that we've been watching for a long time, Anthony, he's losing a lot of subscribers and he's losing a lot of views. It's nuts. A lot of people's channels are just going down the flusher right now, going down the shitter, man. What about Tom Holland, Asylum? Yeah, Minty actually made a post about a month ago on his channel asking if other, well, I know I just got here, but I go, oh, Damon, all right. Are you going to go eat are you leaving because you're going to go eat the bunny wabbit? Hey, thanks, Damon, for the Captain Neo cat food donation. I appreciate it, Damon. You gonna go take you a little good night nap, or what's going on, Damon? Gimp suit, Spidey suit, yeah. I'll never like Tom Holland as Spider-Man either. Thank you I will never like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Thank you. I'm glad. I was just about to say that, Anthony, and I'm saying it now. I'm saying it with you, Anthony. Thanks again, Damon. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy that whiskey and coffee. Actually, Damon's going to sleep good tonight with that whiskey and coffee. Oh, the wife says it's bedtime. Gotcha. No, I get it. Trust me, I understand. Someone time out Asylum for 10 seconds or for the rest of the live stream. The only thing I liked about Spider-Man Homecoming is Michael Keaton, and I'm not big on Michael Keaton, so that should say something. Right, yeah, I get it. I read you loud and clear on that one, Anthony. Okay, thank you, Anthony. Yeah, he's been asking to get timed out since he's hopped on the live stream. Yeah, Tom Holland is nothing but a simp. Exactly right. Chad Middleton agrees. Anthony agrees. I agree. Thank you for that, Joe. That kid drives me up the wall. I'm ignoring you for the rest of the live stream, Asylum. You drive me up the fucking wall, man. You know what? That's actually a good question. I could see the two of you on stage doing stand-up routine together. Oh, God. Yeah, and at the very end of the routine, I finally decimate his ass. That's a good question. Who would you guys pick as to play Spider-Man? I would bring Tobey Maguire back, personally, because I think he's still the best. But if you want someone new, man, I need to think about that for a second. His girlfriend tells him what to do, and he bends over and says, Jojo was a boy, he came from Minnesota. I think Tobey Maguire was better. Peter Parker, but Andrew Garfield and Acer. Yes, agreed. Thank you, Anthony. I've been saying this for years. Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker, but Garfield was a great Spider-Man. Garfield was the better Spider-Man. The sarcastic, smart-ass, joking around Spider-Man. But Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker. Yeah, Garfield was a good Spider-Man, piss-poor Peter Parker. Asylum for fucking sakes, because in the comic books, the original comics, when Spider-Man came out in 1962, he had web shooters. Jesus Christ. Please, someone time him out again. Michael Jackson wanted to be Spider-Man. I'm baffled. Marissa Tomei was my favorite Aunt May so much her dialogue just made me... Oh, God, yes. Yeah, that was a terrible pick for fucking Aunt May. Peter picked the fixing to pick a pack of fucking candy out of Asylum's ass and send his ass packing. That actually might be a little bit mildly entertaining, Jack-o'-lantern. For fuck, I just, oh wow, Sally Field deserves a lot more love as Aunt May. Yes. Yeah, but the web shooters, you said they make no sense. Well, they kind of make sense because that's the way it was in the original comic books Asylum. Doctor, I'm just about there. What are you talking about? Yeah, he wasn't shooting webs, if you know what I mean. And it explains the way the web fluid expands that one small cartridge can hold hundreds of yards of webbing, right? But the comic books are the comic books, and then the Michael Bay movies, James Cameron movies, the James Cameron, the Sam Raimi movies, the Sam Raimi. James Cameron is the one who was originally going to do the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. He's the one that made the webbing organic come out of his wrists. Then Sam Raimi took over because James Cameron backed out, but Sam Raimi liked the idea of the organic webs. There we go. My favorite Aunt May is the one from the Andrew Garfield movies. Michael Jackson about to save only the children. Yeah, that ain't no shit. One thing I do prefer about the web shooters as opposed to the organic, they are exploitable weakness of his. Yes, and that's why the comics were so successful. That's why Spider-Man was one of the best, most successful comic book superheroes, is because he was just a young high school to college student, and he had a lot of weaknesses. He had a lot of flaws. Joe's laughing. Doctor, I'm just about there. Shimon. Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at it that way, Anthony, yeah, you're exactly right. I have a plan. Batman got ruined for me when Christian Bale took over. That's when Batman got ruined for me. Well, actually, yeah, Christian Bale's Batman ruined it for me. Batman and Robin actually ruined it for me, and then Christian Bale didn't make things any better. Sheriff Maestro's, hey, Doctor, I'm just about there. What are you talking about? The point where I stopped listening to Asylum on the fucking live stream after Mrs. Doubtfire can't say... Yeah, I know, she was such a cruel fucking bitch on that movie, was she not, Chad? I couldn't stand her in that movie, man. Sheriff Maestro, he come out of nowhere. Is it him? Is it him or not? He's like, Lee, 3 bodies across the street from the Doyle house. 3 kids, Lee. One of them was Annie. Yeah, I heard about that too, Asylum. I like Val Kilmer and Keaton were good. But yeah, Kilmer and Keaton was good. And then comes fucking George Clooney as Batman. And then that piss poor stupid piece of shit. That was a piss poor piece of shit Batman movie. But yeah, I'm with you on that one, Joe. I like Keaton and Kilmer. George Clooney was just totally fucking inexcusable and asinine. So was that movie. Agreed, Anthony. I'm so glad it turned out the way it did. Asylum Spider-Man would shoot cotton candy webs. And then he can't swing on him because he keeps eating the shit. It's, oh my god, I've about had it with Asylum. I've about had it. You know, Asylum, I'm just about there. Spider Asylum, that's a good one. That's a damn good one. Spider Asylum. Spider Asylum does whatever Spider Asylum does. Eats his candy like a dork. Plays his games. He's nothing but a complete fucking nerd. Here comes the Spider Asylum. Yeah, Val Kilmer adopted a 30-year-old man. Joe, I know what you're laughing at, Joe. Yeah, Asylum, I'm just about there. Spider Asylum is a big candy-eating dork. And as far as Batman, you know, I love you, Anthony. As far as... Sorry, excuse me, guys. I'm with you on that one, Anthony. Yeah, I will never watch Robert fucking Pattinson's Batman. Sorry, I'm not. I don't give a damn. Asylum's getting ready to butt in here and say, it was good. He was actually pretty good. And so have some other people, but no, I will never give it a chance. There you go. Asylum, we're gonna have to bid you adieu. I'm getting ready to knock you off the live stream because you got my blood pressure up. I want to thank you for coming to the live stream tonight. Thanks for joining the chat. Oh, that would be retarded, Jacko. Eats his web all the time and falls down his behind. Look out, here comes the Spider Asylum. Oh my god. Yeah, it's time for you to go, Asylum. He's a dork, the biggest dork. Sits in his room and just eats candy all day. Yeah, he does that all the time, Jacko. He rage baits me all the time, which is no fair because I never come on his live streams and do that shit to him. Spider, yeah, that's what we've been. Oh my god. Oh, anyways. Hey, what's going on, Musical Madness? Welcome back to the live stream. Maestro and Asylum Beyond the Dead. That's. Please don't put me in the same sentence as him. Yeah, your Asylum is very lucky I don't live close to him. Madness. Oh, Musical Madness. Are you having a good Friday so far, Madness? I hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. What time is it? About 15 more minutes, guys. 15 more minutes for the live stream. At least he's not putting you in the same sentence as Dave McRae. Yeah, that wouldn't me. I would definitely have to run in and take a pill if somebody did that. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Asylum, can Asylum come out to play? Can Spider Asylum come out to play? Chad Middleton, you still on the live stream? I'll throw you out there in that street. Here's Maestro. Are you guys on bad terms, or is it? Oh, it's all friendly madness. Yeah, I'm having a good Friday. No, it's all friendly. It's just this is just a little shtick that we do on every live stream. That's all. He jokes around. I joke around right back. I act like I get mad and frustrated about it. I mean, he does say some pretty stupid things, to put it blatantly and bluntly, but hey, folks, David Craig. Yeah. Blah, 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 Halloween. Oh, it's all good. No, we're just giving each other shit. I mean, but granted, he does say some pretty dumb things just to get a reaction. Sometimes I think he just plain dumb, but with great candy, there must also come great responsibility. Right. You need to get your A1C checked eventually, Asylum. I can't stand most of the big horror. I can't either, brother. I can't watch them anymore, Joe. It's terrible because they're so fake and they're so biased and it's so scripted. The big horror platform channels are so freaking scripted, man. It's nuts. Yeah, no responsibility. Eat all day candy. That's right. Actually, some candy does sound pretty damn good. Some sour candy. Yeah, with great candy, there must also come great diabetes. Yeah, Drum Dumbass, Wolfman, Dead Meat, all the only one that I can stand to watch these days, and I still watch some of their stuff, is We Watched a Movie. But only when it's Mike. When Mike's by himself, it's pretty good. But the other ones, some of the ones that Asylum mentioned, no, I can't watch them. I'm back. Sorry, my lady won't. Oh, Kenny's getting nagged by the fiance. Everything all right, Kenny? Would be a great sitcom. Asylum and Wilfred Brimley is roommate. Yeah, exactly right, Joe. He is a big fucking sellout. Actually, no. I actually like Mike better than Jay now, Asylum. Jay has become a little bit of the sellout now. Mike, the reason I like Mike right now is because he's not giving into this Jason Universe bullshit. No, we haven't done, me and Asylum haven't done a live stream in a very long time. She just tries to take on everything and make all decisions for her life right now in the moment. Just want to relax, not talk about kids and shit. Ah, okay. Kenny, I got you, man. Well, come back on the live stream and relax for a few minutes, brother. When Mike is by himself, he's a little more fair and balanced. Now, yes, that's exactly what I was talking about, Anthony. I'm glad you noticed that, and I'm glad you agree. Mike, yeah, I remember one either last year or the other before, and that's why I subbed to Asylum. Yeah, Asylum's channel's still going strong. He's up to 700 some subs. I haven't done a collab live stream with anybody since I've been back for the past 3 months. Yeah, why? Yeah, I forgot about her too. In fact, I forgot all about her till you brought her up, Asylum. Mike has good insight. He just needs to lay off the Thank you. It's just not necessary, Kenny. Exactly. I agree with you 1,000%, Kenny. It really is. It used to be the most intolerable, and now it's becoming the most tolerable. It's insane, Anthony. It's weird. It's come full circle somehow. Yeah, Asylum's at 720. Yes, good job, Asylum. Anthony, you're at what, 505 or 506 subs now? Oh, did you quit drinking as well? Or are you sobered up as well, Matt? Yeah, I've been sober for almost 6 months now, Madness, and it feels good. I feel good. Agreed, Anthony. Anthony should do a lot of unboxing videos. I agree. Yeah, Jack-o'-lantern, you definitely lost your fucking mind on that one. I still think the worst is Cody Lee. I hate that fat-faced fuck. I can't stand how pompous he is and how he attacks his view. Yeah, he does. And he has no reason to be pompous. He's just a fat-faced fucking douchebag that smells like fucking toilet shit. You've cut down. Yeah, I've completely stopped madness, and I mean, and good luck, and I'm glad you've cut it down. But me quitting drinking has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me. He's a tub of goo. Yeah, you should do the unboxing of that, Anthony. Yeah, I know it's freaking annoying, Kenny. Yeah, but now that he's full time, yeah, he's just again he's just a fat faced piece of shit. Yeah, Kenny's here on the live stream. See, I don't watch Cody Leach. I haven't watched him in years, so I don't even know what guy you're talking about. But I definitely believe you and take your word on it, Kenny. Drum Dumbass and Wolfman's Got Nards are neck and neck for the worst. They're tied for the worst for me. I'm trying to decide which one I hate the most because I hate Lee McCoy, Drum Dumbass. I fucking hate that pussy, but I really fucking hate Wolfman's Got Nutsack. I can't stand him. There is nothing entertaining about those guys. There is nothing enthusiastic about those guys. They are both a mountain. I mean, a Mount Rushmore of misinformation on all horror movie topics. I mean, a Mount Rushmore of misinformation. And they're Hollywood dick lickers. I can't stand either one of them. Exactly, Joe. Yes, it did, Anthony. Oh, it's 4:15 when you're at Madness. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Madness, and good luck on your journey to sobriety, musical Madness. I myself, I had to completely stop because of health issues and health and personal reasons. But it's good to hear that you're cutting down on the alcohol and getting yourself healthy, Madness. It was good to see you, buddy. I understand what you're saying on that one, Anthony, but even before he was Rotten Tomato certified, I still couldn't stand him. I remember, let's see, I had another little channel. I've been on 7 years. I had another little channel 8 years ago that didn't last very long due to bullshit reasons. And I remember watching him when I was first starting out on YouTube, and I'm like, how's this guy got... And even back then, he had like 50,000. He's only got 63,000 subs to this very day because he sucks and he's boring and he's a piece of shit dick licker. But even back then, he only had like 50,000 subs. But I remember thinking to myself, watching Drum Dumbass, going, how's this guy got 50,000 subs? What the hell was that? Wolfman is the worst in Asylum's opinion. That's a good pick to be the worst. Absolutely, Asylum. And yeah, he must have been in the stationary office personnel, is all I have to say, Anthony. Because that guy's a pussy. I mean, he's a fucking pussy. I keep hearing fucking weird. I know it's Friday night, but... I doubt it. And nobody likes him in the civilian life either. I don't even think his wife likes him. His wife's got to be with him just for the money, because he's got nothing going for him. Ugly, greasy-looking piece of shit. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up the live stream. Cody Leach may not be the worst, but he's the biggest blowhard. Him and Dave McRae, for sure. Cody Leach sucks, too. Cody Leach he sucks. He's a piece of shit. Stupid. Your opinion does not matter on it. Absolutely dick, Cody Leach. I saw Lee at a convention. He was dressed like Princess Peach and said... Are you serious, Joe? I fucking hate his guts. Oh, Joe. I'm glad you told me that. I'm going to use that someday on a video. He's such a fucking pussy. And I keep telling you guys this. If I'm ever at a horror con or whatever, if I'm ever at a horror con and he's there, I'm before he calls security on me because he's a little bitch. He's a little bitch ass. I'm going to walk up to his face and tell him how big of a fucking pathetic fucking pussy he is. Yeah, are you... Oh, okay. Okay, Joe was just talking shit. Okay. Ooh, you about gave me a heart attack, Joe. And dumbass Asylum's like, I'm serious, Anthony. Asylum, my God. You can definitely see him doing that. I'm gonna get off the live stream here, guys. Asylum's got my blood pressure up a little bit. I've got to get out of here. Yeah, Wolfman, thank God you live across the fucking pond. Wolfman got nutsack because you're nothing but a dumbass piece of shit. Yeah, I guarantee he is too, Joe. All right, guys, I'm getting off the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping into the live stream. Thanks for donating, and thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday night. I want to thank everybody except for Asylum coming on the live stream. It was good talking with everybody. I hope you guys have a good weekend. And there will be another rant video coming very soon about the stupid piece of shit Jason Universe. Yeah, I will, JoJo. I'll hit you up. Anton, JoJo, Chad Middleton, Kenny525, Jack O'Lantern, Sugar Daddy Demon, Wayman Clark. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Everybody except Asylum. And I will see you guys very soon. I'm gonna do another rant. Hey, thank you, Mr. Middleton, for the trophy. I appreciate it. I'll be doing another rant video on the Jason Universe probably tomorrow. I got some stuff to bring up. Hopefully Anthony does too. Everybody have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you later.